Ego Ethan Page is a world-traveled wrestler from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. He's a crazy toy enthusiast and massive collector. Ethan used to have a dad bod, but recently found
Okay.
Alright, we're about to do a crazy vlog. I'm flying all over America this weekend, back to the Independence. So, of course, my chauffeur to the Toronto airport, Space Monkey!
Look, Monkey reliving old glory days.
Yes.
Working NASA, not traveling Ethan.
Where is your talking collar? Oh, you have that too? Okay, listen. So, Space Monkey will not be traveling with me to these Independence, but I did set up a private toy hunt at Big B Comics in Hamilton, Ontario. And BMD is going to be joining us too, so that'll be coming out on this channel soon. But Space Monkey, oh, you got your talking collar.
There we go. Are you better? Are you happy now?
Yes, I'm happy. This is much better. So, yeah, Space Monkey will be back on the channel. He'll be back on the YouTube. But me, I'm headed to Chicago to do a seminar for freelance wrestling.
Sweet. I can't wait to go back to freelance.
I know. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, YouTube. Hi, Ethan's friends.
I meant at freelance.
I mean, hi, everyone at freelance.
See you later.
I can't wait to come back.
Read that, but what the fuck? Bro, what did you? What would be the storyline? Who's the better wrestler? The hell are you talking about? What are you on about? The levels of stupidity. What are you talking about, bro? Like, who's the? Have you even watched? I, what the? What are you confused about? I'm not just asking. What are you confused about? I'm more excited for the Omega versus Hangman match than the possible debuts of Punk and Danielson. What are you confused? What a peg, dude. You're confused. I don't understand what the guy was confused about. Stooge.
I forgot my work visa at the baggage claim for Air Canada. It's been a long day, so I rewarded myself. Some booster juice. And if you're wondering what I order, I get the high impact acai and I add blueberries as a little tip. This is exactly what I need to vlog, is us walking in the rain. I lost my damn luggage. I don't have my Arby's meat suit to wear for Fat Food Fest. I don't have any dress clothes to do these meet and greets with. I don't have any clothes at all.
Do better, United.
Oh, and it's raining. We're walking through the rain. We're going to Target so I can buy shirts. Even though Matt Nix is at Pro Wrestling Tees right now, a t-shirt company.
Fuck are you? Like, what are you even? Were you even in the same locker room that I was? I don't even know if we were in the same league to think about that. I feel like there has to be some sort of that. If you've been in there, you have to be pumped that a guy said, I want to have a say here. I want to be able to do my thing. And he got it in the end. Like, that's a success story, I think, in negotiation. But since it wasn't this big dramatic trade or whatever, a lot of people were upset about it early and then they changed.
Yeah, but look at, like, I mean, if he wouldn't have cut, like, the Packers were not going to trade for Randall Cobb. You know what I mean? If he wouldn't have, like, so now, and this gets put out there that if he is going to be involved, like, we'll see what happens down the road. Like, if someone gets hurt or, you know, around the trade deadline, if they need another piece. But, like, I mean, yeah, the Cobb thing in and of itself, like, they were never going to get him if Rodgers wouldn't have said, hey, go get me Randall Cobb.
Okay, there's a couple more quotes coming out.
There's a lot.
Rodgers he's talking.
Yeah, the Twitter is exploding right now, like applauding him for just getting up there in front of like a Packers banner and just going off.
Yeah, and I guess he's going. He said, here's from Mike Garafolo, the second best wide receiver in training camp last year, Jay Kumaro. Maybe run it by me and I can change your mind. He says about the Jay Kumaro cut, like, hey, we're going to cut this guy. Well, I don't like that because he and I have a great connection on blah, blah, blah. He understands this better than anybody else. We have a good, and I'm the guy that's on the field. Like, maybe we think about that. Then Rodgers says he was not told he gets to choose his next team if he wants to leave after this season. Okay, so now we're learning about the gentleman's agreement that is currently happening and not finished yet. Aaron Rodgers says he tried to give his input involving free agents, but was ignored by the front office. So this is kind of coming out a little bit, and now people are saying that he didn't get anything out of this standoff at all. Now that Randall Cobb is coming in, he has a seat at the table. Brian Gutekunst has said it once again. He got nothing out of this whole thing, what people were saying yesterday in the conversation.
He's talking right now, huh?
My services as a recruiter, you know, and I think we can all understand, you know, Green Bay isn't, you know, a huge vacation destination. People are coming here to play with me, to play with our team, and knowing that they can win a championship here. And the fact that I haven't been used in those discussions was one I wanted to change moving forward. And I felt like based on my years, the way I can still play, that should be a natural part of the conversation. As that progressed from that point, nothing really changed on that front. So we got into March, and the conversation changed. As I felt like if you can't commit to me past 2021, and I'm not a part of recruiting process and for agency, if I'm not a part of the future, then instead of letting me be a lame duck quarterback, if you want to make a change and move forward, then go ahead and do it. That obviously didn't happen. Like I said, it wasn't a draft day thing. They were, and I think there's a lot of hypothetical. I respect the question, Spoon, and I think there's a lot of hypotheticals based on different things. I understand that I'm here because Ted Thompson took a shot on me, but also can't compare the two situations when you look at the last years of Favre's career here, based, comparing to mine, especially leading up to 2005. It was a different situation. When it comes to personnel stuff, it's not all personnel stuff that I'm talking about. I just want to be involved in conversations that affect my ability to do my job, and it's not all personnel. But I think I have a unique perspective being in the locker room and having been the starter here for 13 years and being here for 16 years. There's not many people who've been in a position of influence longer than I have in this building. So it gives me a unique perspective to shed light on how things work together. One of the most important things is chemistry and cohesion in an organization, and I think I can offer an interesting perspective. It's not where I need to have final say on anything. I never asked for that. I just want to be in a conversation. I'm interested in how they look at certain players, and if they value character, if they value chemistry, if they value what they bring to the locker room. And I think, some of those guys might not have had great seasons other places, but it's different when a Jordy Nelson has got me throwing in the ball. It's different when Randall Cobb's got me throwing the ball. It's maybe a different motivation when some of these guys go elsewhere. It is different to move to a new team. And yeah, some of those decisions would have been different, but maybe bringing back a JP for, $3 million in a one-year deal when he really desperately wanted to retire as a Packer might have been a good thing to do. Maybe letting Jordy play another season here. Who knows what would have happened. Him mentoring Tay and allowing him to take the mantle of the number one receiver and how the locker room could see that humility and be inspired by it. I think that's often not given enough credence, is how important that is. Veterans leading by example, by their attitude, how they conduct themselves, and how they show the younger guys how to be a professional. And to me, that's worth something. It might not be worth $9 million a year, which Jordy was scheduled to make that season, but he was willing to take a pay cut, way down. And I think it would have been worth it to keep guys like that. Or Charles Woodson. Charles wanted to take a pay cut as well to stick around, and he obviously still played at a high level when he left. He made a Pro Bowl in Oakland, and not to mention 70% Charles Woodson is an incredible player for us. Just what he brings from a leadership standpoint, from a professionalism, toughness, being able to be a part of conversations like that.
Jeez. Yeah.
The fans and the opportunity to play on Lambeau Field has been a dream come true. To be in my 17th season is really special. I love this team. I love the fans, and the opportunity to play on Lambeau Field has been a dream come true. To be in my 17th season is really special.
Yeah.
I wanted to help the organization maybe learn from them some of the mistakes in the past, in my opinion, about the way that some of the outgoing veterans were treated, and just the fact that we didn't retain a number of players that I felt like were core players to our foundation, our locker room, high character guys. I'm talking about Charles Woodson, Jordy Nelson, Julius Peppers, Clay Matthews, Randall Cobb, James Jones, John Kuhn, Brett Good, T.J. Lang, Brian Balaga, Casey Hayward, Micah Hyde, guys who were, exceptional players for us, but great locker room guys, high character guys. Many of them who weren't offered a contract at all, or were extremely lowballed, or were, maybe in my opinion, not given the respect on the way out that guys of their status and stature and high character deserved. And
deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. Well,
no, I'm saying that because the whole point of playing the game is to win a Super Bowl. So if you don't win a Super Bowl, then they both was bullshitting and they should have been on their P's and Q's.
It's a family program. It's a family program. Fair enough. Hey, before we get back to the Madden,
I'm a family man.
Before we get back to the Madden this year.
No, I'm saying that because the whole point of
He just. I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving. I love it. I love it. Damn. Yeah. Look. He is scorched earth right now.
The fans and this team, I love your, the fans.
Yeah. Yo, he is going scorched earth on them right now. Yeah,
Also,
I mean, he's absolutely
I
right,
wanted to
bro.
help the organization maybe learn from them some of the mistakes in the past, in my opinion, about the way that some of the outgoing veterans were treated, and just the fact that we didn't retain a number of players that I felt like were core players to our foundation, our locker room, high character guys. I'm talking about Charles Woodson, Jordy Nelson, Julius Peppers, Clay Matthews, Randall Cobb, James Jones,
Love it.
John
I
Kuhn,
love how
Brett
just-
Good, TJ
just
Lang, Brian
tearing them
Balaga,
apart.
Casey Hayward, Micah Hyde, guys who were, exceptional players for us, but great locker room guys, high character guys. Many of them who weren't offered a contract at all, or were extremely lowballed, or were, maybe in my opinion, not given the respect on the way out that guys of their status and stature and high character deserved. And then it kind of.
I'm a Bears fan. Like, I'm a huge Bears fan, right? He might be my favorite. He probably is my favorite player in the NFL. I'm a Bears fan, and he's probably my favorite player in the NFL. So, that dude is...
Green Bay, we all understand this is not a vacation spot, okay? People are coming here to play with me and with this team. All right, so let's just make sure we understand it. That's very real, by the way. LA, Tampa, now Kansas City. I mean,
I love
July to break his own record because this field for the Houston Texans. What's going on top of, for instance, that Simpsons video we did. In the middle of it, they go to commercial break. Oh, we just did that on Sirius. For like a minute and a half, and then we got to get going. Oh, we love this guy. Hey, I'd be pissed off too. This has been something I the black.
Nationally, here's
Welcome back to that show.
this is where
Hour
they
2.
kinda start
AJ
going
Hawk
off.
and his gray do-rag are here. I'm happy he went to the truck stop, got the white, the black, and the gray. Let's keep these options rolling. It's a beautiful Wednesday, 52 minutes into Hour 2 here. Just got off with Trent Dilfer. While we were talking to Trent Dilfer, we're also trying to keep up with everything that Aaron Rodgers is saying at his press conference here at training camp. He has explained his side bluntly, but still in a way that I think Green Bay Packers fans are listening going, We love this guy. Hey, I'd be pissed off too. This has been something I think we, as people who have been on Aaron's side through this whole thing, have been hoping that he would do from the very beginning. Now we're getting a chance to see it. There's a lot of people that are going to have to eat some shit today after hearing what Aaron Rodgers has been saying in these press conferences. We have a couple of the clips. I'd like to run them now. AJ, this is about the former veterans in something that you alluded to while this whole situation was popping off a couple times.
Number of players that I felt like were core players to our foundation, our locker room, high character guys. I'm talking about Charles Woodson, Jordy Nelson, Julius Peppers, Clay Matthews, Randall Cobb, James Jones, John Kuhn, Brett Good, TJ Lang, Brian Balaga, Casey Hayward, Micah Hyde, guys who were, exceptional players for us, but great locker room guys, high character guys. Many of them who weren't offered a contract at all, or were extremely lowballed, or were, maybe in my opinion, not given the respect on the way out that guys of their status and stature and high character deserved.
So that was one clip talking about all the veterans, and I think watching, he had them listed out, by the way. He was like, I ain't going to forget none of this shit. And I like that he went back, okay, smiling with his teammates. By the way, he's always been, I love my teammates. I love my coaches. And in there, he even has a clip where he says, I love the team. I love the fans. He almost said organization, which he is currently having. Did you expect him to do this in the press conference? I'm not sure I did, but it does seem like although he's back in the building, they're reworking the contract, he is still at a point where he's like, I'm about tired of this shit still. Let's not get this twisted. Is that how you're reading this thing? And did you expect this, AJ?
I guess I never really, I didn't know what to expect, but it's not surprising. I think he's smart for waiting, that he's smart that he waited until then. Like, this wouldn't have done anything. I don't think it would have had the impact if he'd done it, 2 weeks ago when there was still so much up in the air. But so the fact that they have already agreed to terms of the new contract and he is doing this and letting it be known exactly why he did whatever he did, whatever he stayed away from the facility. Yeah, I think it's good timing, and I'm not surprised by it. He's smart. I mean, he's very calculated, so I think he probably feels very good to get all this off his chest too.
I love that we have a pipe bomb press conference happening right now, and if the Packers and Mark Murphy had watched the film on what to do in this particular situation, they would want to cut off the microphone right now. That is, CM Punk sat Native American style on the stage and started going bananas on the pipe bomb promo. People say top promo of all time. Microphone got turned off in the middle of it. They go to commercial break. We just did that on Sirius. Microphone turned off, went to commercial break. Tried to do it cleverly. Yeah, I don't know if they went to commercial break in WWE. I don't remember the entire thing, but they turned off the microphone. He's standing at the podium, though, in front of the Packers thing, and he is speaking the truth. And by the way, everybody's agreeing with him. That has to be an interesting situation for old Mark and Gunther Kuntz whenever you go in tonight in your, whatever dorm room you're staying in Green Bay or whatever. You look in the mirror, you put some water on your face, you look back in and you go, now everybody knows how and why we fucked up. That's not good. I thought we were going to be able to get by this. Shit. This is a moment where, we're learning a lot about why everything has happened that just happened, and I think we're all thankful for it. I wish he would have, maybe just accidentally sent a video to us of him saying all these things.
Yeah, it would have been pretty nice if he said one of those, one or two of those things on the show.
Did you notice he did leave AJ off that list of players?
Yeah, what's that all about?
That he has respect for in the organization.
Yeah, what's it? Did you get lowballed on the way out?
No, I was in a different situation than all of them. I had 1 year left of my deal, I guess, when I was cut. So
what? They cut you?
Oh, geez.
And you still had football left, though.
Sounds like.
I'll tell you.
I still played after that, in Cincinnati.
And you guys made the playoffs, and then you guys almost won a playoff game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, I believe, right?
Yeah, almost. We, had 95 yards of penalties in one play.
And I happened to be on a game-winning drive.
Yeah.
They ran
in the fourth quarter whenever you had to lead to have the playoff win.
They ran into the tunnel to celebrate, too.
Well, I was on vacation. I was in some beach, and there was like a swim-up bar, that had a massive TV behind it. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, the Bengals are about to win or whatever. And I go. Then I come back and I look at the TV and all hell is breaking. There was like 75 flags on it. I'm like, what is going on. I completely forgot you were a part of that team. You still had good football left. He didn't put you in that list probably because you never said, like, this is kind of bullshit. But there was a lot of names listed off there. They're big names, by the way. Julius Peppers was in there.
Oh, yeah.
And I think, like, exposing the fact that although, you know, business is always business, and we've always heard, like, oh, the GM or the team, the front office wants to go in a different direction. This is what they want to do. There's a lot of times, and sometimes, not a lot of times, but sometimes players are like, this is not the right move. Like, this is not the right move at all. And then the messaging is always, you just got to trust them. You just got to trust it. You just got to trust it. And then sometimes after those decisions start stacking up, you can get to a point where you're like, okay, I don't fucking trust it, actually. How about that? How about, am I allowed to have a little bit of a disagreement, especially if I'm the MVP of the league? And now we're getting a chance to hear all that. And I like the fact that he's painting the picture in a way where everybody can understand, oh, it makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, it's nice to get it out in the open, what we've kind of known, and just, I mean, like, now if you have a different opinion of it or whatever, then, you know, it's kind of invalid because he is listing all this stuff out. Do you think there's a chance that when he, like, re-signed or restructured the contract, he was like, oh, and by the way, tomorrow, like, you guys are going to take your fucking medicine. Like, I'm going to absolutely burn you guys to the ground.
I wonder if they had any idea. They had to have known with how it ended, however it ended, if there was, you know, good vibes or negative vibes. Yeah. But I don't want to go away from that point because I'd like to talk about us a little bit more here. Should we be taking a victory lap here?
Feels like it.
Should we? Because if the entire world comes onto Aaron's side, right? We were kind of here the whole time, I feel like. We were kind of.
Yeah, so all
and
those
people were saying terrible things about me.
Yeah, ball washer.
A lot of that.
Yeah, well,
somebody told me they said, you're going to find out if you can get pregnant from,
What?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, somebody told me that. I was like,
I don't think you can.
That's obscene.
Well, I heard you can't either. I heard you can't either. I looked it up whenever that was tweeted to me.
And by the way, those ball washers at the golf course are awesome.
They are. You're 100% right.
Ball washers are good.
They weren't saying it, though, in that type of way, I don't think.
No, they definitely weren't.
I don't know. That's the only way I know it.
They were saying that we were caddying for him, I guess. So maybe that is the ball wash that they were talking about.
Could be.
Could have been us cleaning the balls.
Caddy's got a good life.
It's funny how the truth comes out.
And we're up here on top again.
Yeah. Been here for a while.
Be here, dude.
Apparently, at one part too, he said that he blamed the media for blowing everything out of proportion. Thank you for the people who were on my side, or something like that.
Did he say we held it down?
Basically, yeah.
Anytime, Aaron.
Hey, we got you, man. Unless you fuck up, and if you fuck up, we have to be fair and biased.
Yeah, that's right.
We have to be fair and biased.
But hey, he understands that.
That's why he respects us, I think.
Bingo.
Well, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Are Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays happening?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe that's his next order of business. Is he still talking to the press there? He's going to let them know?
What if at the end? And by the way, catch me every Tuesday.
That'd be nice.
Is he still going?
No.
No,
Devontae's now going.
Devontae's going scorched
also
earth
going.
now.
As Aaron walked out, Devontae walked in there.
Pass the baton.
Yeah, all right.
Tag team.
And see you later. So when I was talking to these motherfuckers, if that's how Devontae. All right, we're back on Sirius in about 35 seconds. Do we have any more clips that we should run? Can run? Do we have any Devontae Adams stuff? Is that being? Hey, the whole world is talking about Aaron Rodgers right now. So all the people that came after us were talking about Aaron Rodgers all the time. No, everybody's doing it. It's the MVP, burning down the organization he just restructured the contract with, and explaining his entire side that just led to an entire 2-month, 3-month standoff that we had to cover. That one all the way from Hawaii to Canada to a movie set to a game show set to everything else in between. This is a big deal. What's happening right now? We'll cover it more here in about 7 seconds. As Hour 2 kicks off on SiriusXM Channel 82, Mad Dog Sports Radio.
The Pat McAfee.
Basically stating and trying to drive a wedge between the Packers organization and Aaron Rodgers even more. Every time he opened his dumb mouth, it felt like. I don't know him well enough. I'm just saying the dumb things that were coming out of his mouth made his mouth a dumb one in my eyes. I'm sure Mark Murphy is an intelligent person. Now, Aaron Rodgers has answered every single speculation, every single allegation, accusation, every personal attack, and every misconception about what has happened between he and the Packers, and he laid it all out there in beautiful fashion. I think the world is on his side. I don't know how the Packers organization is going to have to feel about this tonight. And then Davante Adams has followed Aaron Rodgers to the podium and done the same damn thing. Trent Difford told us this could potentially build a bunker mentality, which was a beautiful way to describe it, us versus the world. AJ, did you text Aaron there in those 35 seconds in between the YouTube show ending and hour 2 here on Sirius beginning?
No, I did not text him, but I do think it was interesting what Trent said. Like, if you're a young guy in that team, if you're on the team at all, you sitting there and, like, that's what a leader is. Like, you're thinking, Aaron will fight for me. Like, he's fighting for dudes that aren't here anymore. Like, he cares about the players. So if you can earn his respect, I thought that was cool. I didn't think about it that way from Trent, how that will have a trickle-down effect throughout the team. I mean, who knows if that's going to help if he's there past this season, I guess. That's the real question.
We talked about that yesterday, how the locker room would say, hey, Aaron's fighting for, like, future Packers right now. Like, he's fighting for future Packers. It's nice to know that Trent also saw it that way, because there's a lot of people who obviously did not in the media. And I guess there is a time in Aaron's press conference where he blamed the media for potentially blowing some things out of proportion. And he wanted things to happen behind the scenes and all this and that. I mean, it was an awesome day to be a guy who had been sitting on the side of Aaron, you know, potentially earning a little bit more of a say in the way things are operated over there, and rightfully so being upset and just taking it on the shins every day on the internet for some time for this thing to happen and everybody be like, oh, okay. These dumbasses in Indianapolis and in addicts in Ohio and wherever the fuck he's now were right all along. This is a beautiful thing.
Well, I mean, I think we were also hoping, hey, eventually, guess what? All this stuff is going to get out into the open, and, you know, we will be almost exonerated, if you will. I mean, we knew the whole time this is the kind of shit that was going on. I am kind of surprised that he said it all today, but I'm glad that now it's like, it's out in the open. I mean, what can they do? They're happy he's back in the building. Now it's just like, all right, it is what it is. Let's go from here. Let's go win some fucking football games.
You would hope so, but it feels like Mark and Gunther Kuntz have a lot of pride and ego.
For sure.
Right?
But he's said this before. Like, he didn't say anything. I'm sure he did say things that were new, but he has said things very similar to this in the past of why he has issues. People just weren't paying attention.
Well, and I think the entire drop of, for instance, that Simpsons video we did, okay? Everybody had heard each individual one. Whenever we pieced it together and put 20-some together into one, everybody's, oh, shit, okay, here we go. It's a little bit more prevalent. The timing of him talking, the state of them talking, and the actual collection of, hey, if you hadn't heard me talk about this over the last however many years, this is everything, by the way. Let me catch you up to speed real quick. And then what I love most thinking about this, because he is a training camp, and he has to be a training camp because it's he's getting back in there, and I think he would like to play good football with the team and win games next year. I don't think he's a guy who would like to lose. But I like to think of him walking out of that room. And AJ, I've been in that room, right? That's in Lambeau there, that room that I think he is speaking from. And I think right out there is a hallway, right? And the hallway, is that to the offices, or is there anybody outside that hallway? Because I like to think of him doing that entire thing. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Dapping up Davante, who's going up to do the same damn thing, opening that door, walking outside, and Gunther Kuntz and Murphy just being like, we are so sorry. You know, like, what happens for the rest of the day here, I wonder now. They're going to have to come out and answer that. This is going to expedite that whole how do we incorporate him with a seat at the table type conversation much quicker, I think.
Well, and I'm like, will Goody and Mark Murphy speak today? That'll be interesting to see, contrast their press conference to Davante and Aaron.
We thought we made fair market offers to Julius Peppers and Kuhn and Kumaro and Jordy and
Charles Woodson.
And what if they just go through? They have to.
Well, they can say Ted Thompson. They can blame Ted for a lot of it, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a shame what Ted did. I mean, rest in peace, obviously.
Yeah. We would not have done that.
We would not have done that.
I hope they don't do that. I mean, but they could say, like, hey, I wasn't the one making all the decisions back then.
They will do. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, 1,000%. If you can blame somebody that's not here, that will happen in this particular situation. Absolutely.
Oh, that was
not a great look, but yeah.
Not a great look. Neither is having your fucking MVP quarterback come out and basically say, this place stinks, dude.
Yeah, there's a massive chance they ate some bad sushi, and you'd probably not be able to speak in front of the press till tomorrow so they can, prepare a little bit of a rebuttal.
Hey, I don't know if there's bad sushi in Wisconsin, by the way. I think they got good sushi over
Fresh
there.
catch.
Fresh sushi over there. Aaron did say, like, hey, Green Bay, we all understand this is not a vacation spot, okay? People are coming here to play with me and with this team. All right, so let's just make sure we understand it. That's very real, by the way. L.A., Tampa. Now, Kansas City, I mean, the city is obviously a delightful one.
Oh, yeah.
Barbecue.
So good, there's 2 of them.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah, it's 2 Kansas Cities.
Wow.
Yeah. The one that the Chiefs play in, by the way, what state?
Missouri.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Nailed it. I'm so proud of you. But
Nice.
anyways, that's another place I guess they've been able to build an incredible team where it's not necessarily a destination place, as is Indianapolis. But I think what he's saying is in this accruing of superstar talent era we're potentially in, Green Bay is going to be a place that people are going to play with Aaron Rodgers. Like that is, hey, you got a guy, I'd like to go play up there. I think Aaron has probably thought to himself, we could go get guys, I think, because of that reason, and maybe we haven't tried to at all. I just, like I said yesterday, Randall Cobb is the first, what's the next one? Like, is there going to be another one? Especially after today, is there going to be more? Like, how is this? I'm pumped about everything, man. It feels like he feels very strongly about himself. And then Devontae coming in doing the same thing. That bunker mentality could be a real thing. Hey, you 2 motherfuckers don't even look at us. All right? Don't even show up to games, by the way. Watch from home. It's Zoom, dude. Don't even come in here. Like, whatever you got to do. That's fascinating because you would think that they would have to get back on the same page before the season gets going to have a successful season. But it sounds like they haven't been on the same page for a long time. And there's been a lot of success now. We just all know about it. Go ahead, Diggs.
You just asked who was next or whatever coming back. Devontae was asked about the return of Randall Cobb. He said, ecstatic. I'm just waiting on Jordy now, and we'll be complete.
Ooh, hey. Whoa. Hey, so we presented the case to Jordy last year, I think, while he was in a closet holding a softball bat. Right?
Yeah.
We said, Jordy, why don't you go fucking run some 40s, dude? You getting back in the game?
Come on.
He said, no. I'm enjoying life right now. I'm hitting 7 grand slams a night in a beer league softball season. You know what I mean? I mean, he is there's no way, right?
AJ, go downstairs.
I don't know. I mean, I think Jordy he's that guy that he'll sit here and say, oh, I can never play. There's no way I could go back out there and do it. And he hasn't had like an official workout in a long time. He just works around the farm lifting cows and stuff. He could go right back and play right now.
Okay, so I thought there's no way, especially because of the conversation we had. Now, I have seen videos of him chasing down cows. Man. And he walks these hoes. Okay, he was walking this cattle. I mean, it was unbelievable to see. We've seen baseball or softball highlights out of him. I know he's on the farm every day. I didn't think there was a chance he was going to come back and play. Off air, we had this conversation because the who's next led, and it was like, maybe Jordy comes back. And then there's no way Jordy would be able to do Jordy Nelson stuff at this point. But we don't know Jordy. AJ says, yeah, maybe the son of a bitch could get right off the farm right into the goddamn game.
I don't want to put that out there just because I don't want to get my hopes up thinking that I'm going to get, 2011, 2012 Jordy Nelson back this year. So, that would be fucking awesome, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, James Jones. I thought James Jones was waiting on a call. He's ready to go.
Well, he said he wanted to go back and
broker the peace.
Maybe they're flying him back today, by the way, because it feels like they potentially need that. They potentially need that right now. Let's bounce around some other news stories. Ron Rivera is not happy with the non-vaccinated players for the Washington football team. TJ Ward answered that from afar on the internet. He got himself, by the way, he did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He got up on the high dive. Oh, TJ. He got up on the high dive.
Yes, he did.
Hey, good luck out there, dude.
I like what Schlereth did. Let me try that.
Yeah, let me listen.
Every day, man.
We are not an educated enough group to have real opinions on any of the real shit out there. Our stance is we watch other people, though, that feel like they need to. And we just say, hey, good luck out there. Good luck. You're right.
Go get him.
You're going to go into a war.
Hey, give him hell out there.
Fight a good fight.
You are going to go into a war. And this is a cyber battle. This thing's happening all day, all night.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be very personal, too. It's going to be very close to you. It's never going to hit you. Hey, this ain't going to be a physical thing, but it is going to be, hey, it's going to be there.
Nonstop.
Forever.
And you just...
Yeah.
Jump right on in it.
Let's do it.
Awesome. You know how the backstrokers in the Olympics jump into water before?
Yep.
Because they have to start in there? That's kind of what people do. It's just like, flop on in there. Hey, let me go to war for the next fucking, 2 weeks? I respect it. Go for it. Whatever you got to do, whatever you want to stand up for, go ahead and do that. Ron Rivera's not happy, though, with the non-vaccinated players of the Washington football team. He's saying because of his cancer diagnosis and fight last year, he is potentially at risk right now with this whole thing. I don't know what the percentage is of Washington football team players vaccinated or non-vaccinated, but this is becoming a thing. Bruce Arians actually had to talk about the red bracelet, yellow bracelet situation that was happening allegedly in their building and in the Steelers building and probably other places where, just like in a nightclub in a VIP section, you get a wristband that you can go in. I guess if you're vaccinated, you get a yellow wristband. If you're not, you get red wristband. If you're yellow, you don't have to do all this. If you're red, you got to do this. They were not wearing them at practice, and a lot of media people were calling out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I think, for not displaying who was vaccinated, who wasn't vaccinated. Bruce Arians answered that in a Bruce Arians fashion.
Put them in the press. Red and yellow bands. They don't have to wear them at practice. That's for indoors. I got to read shit. We should be fine for red and yellow bands because they ain't got them on at practice. That's bullshit. If you're going to report shit, make sure it's fucking right. I thought it was a really good practice.
I thought it was a really good practice.
Awesome.
I literally, Ron Rivera, I hope everything.
Shit. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Bring it.
Ah, fuck.
This is where you prove yourself.
Alright.
Already made up my mind.
Hey, we gotta make this Terror Blade's life hell. Alright, boys. So basically, he's gonna farm here, and then he's gonna go to this. Oh.
The Soul Eater hungers.
I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna eat him up. I'm gonna eat him up, boys. I'm gonna eat him up like candy. I'm gonna eat him up like candy, boys.
I shall not report you.
I am the midnight of your soul. The inferno rages.
We'll be able to pump it out the damage.
Burns.
Stop the pools too.
I shall not report you.
Oh, you'll pick on me, huh? Don't shoot me, motherfucker.
Bring it. Time to raise bloody hell.
Oh, daddy.
You thought to tame the lion? The Soul Eater hungers.
We just gotta watch this pool here. I mean, they can't reset this stuff.
The ground burns. Yes. Infernal. Till damnation come.
Pull.
Damnation come.
Little too late. Little too late.
Rages.
What the fuck? What is that bullshit? They try to pull this next wave. I'll be fine. This fucking guy. Oh. It's not gonna fucking reach him. This fucking guy with the disconnect. Why does fucking tower aim at B? What the fuck is that bullshit? That was unnecessary as hell. So unnecessary. Or fault. Yeah, so basically I go Scorched Earth damage into Scorched Earth cooldown into Scorched Earth movement speed. So basically I'm walking around with Radiance. Play some Warzone and get some dubs. Why don't you shut your dirty mouth, King David?
Upon my horns I adore thee. I am the midnight of your soul. Yes. Slice your throat. Attack. The fire spread. Yes. The soul eater.
My ass, asshole.
Bring it. Young son. Till damnation come. Hell's on earth.
This line.
My soul hunger grow the ground burns. I am the midnight of your soul. The soul eater hungers. Bring it. The fire spreads. Ha ha! The inferno rages. Yes.
Gotcha, bitch. Thought.
Defilement
He actually hurts a little bit now. Did he have that?
The soul eater hungers.
Ah, fuck it.
Yes. The inferno rages. The chips fall. The fire spreads. Bring it.
Is mine.
The ground burns. Hell's on earth. Yes.
We can go on him.
Slash.
Imagine leaving him alone.
Till damnation come.
What?
With sword of flame. I am the midnight
Yeah, alright.
Sako! Come taste the flame. I am the midnight of your soul.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I shall not report you.
Burning steel. The fire spreads.
TP.
Missing bottom.
Almost have to.
Missing
Can you buy a smoke? And we can smoke him, smoke their jungle?
Sako! Yes. Bring it. Hell's Not yet! By the fires of the pit. Bring it.
If we smoke their jungle?
Rages. The soul eater hungers.
We'll smoke to here. I'm gonna push this lane real quick. No, I want to kill Terrorblade. I don't really give a fuck about this tower.
The ground burns. I'm not ready. Yes. Fire spreads. I'm under attack. The fire spreads.
Here, we'll push this, and then we're gonna smoke to the to here. He's still here.
Attack. Bring it. Attack. It is the ultimate sacrifice. Midnight of your soul.
Nice job, Asa.
Radiant's courier is dead. And just following orders.
Yes.
I knew he was still gonna be there. I played Terrorblade too much.
Defilement. The ground burns. Burning steel.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Looks like the end.
Blazes.
Killing spree.
Slash and burn.
It doesn't give you HP regen. You need to change that. Play some Warzone. You're not even on yet, David. What the hell is that? I'm the same level as there. So you need to get Blank, but I'm the initiator. I just Blink Doom Terrorblade.
Time to go. Your middle tower is under attack. You're right, Bricks. They really should do something about that.
Hey, Sky, can you come back top and we could jungle? I still. Oh, actually, I don't have to. Never mind. Take it back.
Midnight of your soul. I'm not ready. Fire spreads. Not yet. Slice your throat. It is not time yet.
You got us, got damage. I got a possessed mask.
Your top tower is under attack.
The inferno rages. Look at that! The soul eater hunger. Well, look at that! Ha ha!
Hey, take a look at your body. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
Defend your bottom tower.
SF, come with me. We're gonna smoke to kill this Terrorblade.
Hell's on earth.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I got you. Just run, I'll cover you. Alright, cool. Alright, there should be space for Jug. That's good. Just gotta keep up the pressure. Jug's got some catching up to do. Must have vision of our jungle. They're coming middle.
Succulent. The Soul Eater hungers. I'm not ready. It is not time yet.
I was gonna die anyway. Oh no. Get out, get out. Fuck. Survive.
Dire structures are fortified.
Meta's down here. I have a smoke. I have a smoke. Oh, go, go.
Defend your top tower.
Oh, no. Guys, where is the light? You don't have silence? Oh, no, dude.
Midnight of your soul.
The enemy's middle tower.
Bring it.
Oh, that's such a big whip, dude.
The fire spreads.
Oh my god, that's such a big fucking whip.
Hell's on earth. It is not time yet. Infernal. Slash and burn. Ha ha. I am the midnight of your soul.
Guys.
Yes.
We could fight here.
The Soul Eater hungers.
With everybody. I'm dooming Tiny. Wait, what? I give up doom? Why are we not focusing the Tiny? Nice.
Double kill. You know that all-important middle tower of yours? Radiant just won.
Nice.
Triple kill. Your middle tower is under attack.
Not yet. Bring it. I'm not ready. The ground burns. Slice your throat. Yes.
Middle is missing.
Not yet. Oh, yes.
Alright, that beat should be.
Damnation come. The infernal ages.
Jug's about to hit a power spike and he's almost out of Yasha. We could smoke when he has Yasha. I have Doom.
Burning steel. I am the midnight of your soul. Ha-ha.
When Sky's up, we smoke back. Actually, we just kill this guy.
Damnation come.
Yeah, smoke here. When Sky's up.
Yes.
We need Jet. Yeah.
Hell's on earth. The Soul Eater hungers. Upon my horns I'll door thee. With sword. It is not time yet. The fire spreads.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The Soul Eater hungers.
I guess they keep farming.
Sako!
Having a top tower. Radiant just for
Rages.
your top tower is under attack.
I'm not ready.
Top tower was your favorite, but they don't seem to.
I am the midnight of your soul.
Defend your top tower. I think Dire's fortification
Hell's on earth. The fire spreads. The ground burns. I am the midnight of your soul. The Soul Eater hungers. Damnation come. Not yet. Yes.
Push that knife. Just keep pushing it. They have no way of stopping you. They just keep pushing the tower.
It is not time yet. Rages.
Bottom tower is worthless now.
Bring it.
Yes, GG. Fucking guys. We have no way of shutting those fucking power blow, dude. This jug, I don't know, man. I don't know. You just can't do anything.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Bring it. Till damnation come. The inferno rages. The Soul Eater hungers.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. I am the midnight of your soul. Hell's on earth.
Enemy's bottom tower is down. Call me.
take a fight before they can, or they have everybody.
The Soul Eater hungers. Bring it. By the fire pit. Yes. The ground burns. Ha ha! To damnation come. The inferno rages. Hell's on earth. The fire spreads. Upon my horns I'll door thee. I am the midnight of your soul. The inferno rages. I'm not ready.
Your middle barracks full.
It is not time yet. Hell's on earth. Burns. To damnation come.
Where's Jug at?
Rages. Hell to pay. The fire spreads. The Soul Eater hungers. Yes. Slice your throat. Hell's on earth. Not yet. Bring it. Ha ha. Yes. The ground burns. Fan the flames. spreads.
Literally ignore this game.
Hell's on earth. Yes. The Soul Eater hunger.
I mean, I could technically still use my Terror Blade.
Bring it. The ground burns. Damnation come. I am the midnight of your soul.
Meta's down, meta's down. You guys can fight now.
You thought to tame the lion. I've got the magic touch. The fire spreads. He changes hands. Yes. Infernal. The inferno rages. I am the midnight of your soul. Ha ha! To damnation come. The ground burns. Oh, yes. The Soul Eater hungers. Hell's on earth. ground burns. The soul eater hungers. Yes. The fire spreads. Bring it. What fresh hell is this? The inferno rages.
Does not have buyback.
Rages. The soul eater hungers. Yes. Bring it.
Ow.
Damnation come. The ground burns. Oh, yes.
I want to get a divine, dude.
The fire spreads. The inferno rages.
We gotta go. We gotta contest this. We have to.
The fire spreads.
It's mine.
I am the midnight of your soul. Defilement. Burning steel. Yes. Hell's honor.
They're there. They're there. They're in there.
Damnation come. Fan the flames. Demon in Heaven's eye. Bring it. The soul eater hungers.
I actually think I'm gonna doom the AA.
Yes.
I'm dooming AA. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do AA from now on. Yeah, go mid, go mid, go mid. We just focus on one lane of racks. We're just gonna try to end the game. Force buybacks and try to end the game.
You thought to tame the lion? Hell's on earth.
GG, boys. Let's fucking go, boys! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, baby! Let's go! I don't know how we win that game, but we did it. Let's go! Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Whew. Hey, I got them to the end game. They fucking made it. Let's go. The call to the dude.
tell me the latest on Punk as well as on Bryan Danielson. There have been reports, unconfirmed reports, that Bryan Danielson is signed with AEW.
He's coming. I don't know if he's signed. He's coming. He's
Okay.
coming. Cassidy Haynes of Body Slam's report was accurate there. That has been a much more poorly kept secret than CM Punk for sure. And again, God, I'm hearing my own voice, guys. I'm so sorry about how it sounds. But the CM Punk talks have been ongoing. And last week there were some people saying, "Oh, well, they talk all the time," and that is true. They have talked prior. There has been interest from the AEW side prior. There have been higher ups in AEW that have talked to wrestlers in the company and said, "Hey, we might try to bring him in." As far as last year, I'm told. However, the talks that I've heard of, at least to my knowledge, have never gotten as far as they have now. Now, I want to specify the ones that I've heard about haven't gotten as far as they have now. And again, I'll be posting CM Punk updates constantly as I get them on FightfulSelect.com. But it was so funny because as I heard about this, I was told only a few people know. It became very clear, way more than a few people know. I know a media member asked Tony Khan about it earlier this month. And I think the way that they framed it was, has he signed? So it was very easy for him to say no, because from what I understand, pen has not been put to paper, or had not as the last time I asked. So it was not as quiet as they maybe hoped, but I do know that there was a lot of rattling from CM Punk's side too. So it wasn't like an AEW leak. It was more the other side of things from what I understand. But yeah, I think it is of my opinion that it's pretty well going to happen. Yeah, I think from what I understand. So it wasn't like an AEW, not as quiet as they maybe hoped, but I do know that there was a lot of rattling from CM Punk's side too. So it wasn't like an AEW leak. It was more the other side of things from what I understand. But yeah, I think it is of my opinion that it's pretty well going to happen. Like CM Punk is headed there. I have not heard of any conversations that have been this close with CM Punk. But then as I start poking around and I start asking, Ring of Honor tried to reach out to him last year when Marty Scurll was given his spot at the top of Ring of Honor, which didn't last very long. He had feelers sent out to CM Punk. Again, I don't know how far those conversations went, but at least the Ring of Honor side tells me that he seemed more interested in planning and creative than he was about money. That's their story. Obviously, CM Punk doesn't talk to me. Got me blocked on Twitter. Sad day. Wish he didn't. But Ring of Honor had reached out to him before the pandemic. I want to say January, February maybe of last year. So there had been other interest in him there, but it's a matter of the right situation coming. DGMC says that possible Punk decided to come on board because they're more of a proven commodity now than 2 years ago during the first talks. I can't pretend to understand that guy's motivations, but I mean, they're drawing 1.18 million, and then there's money, Jimmy.
Punk's motivation is money. We can't deny it. His motivation is money.
I have said myself, it's never about money until it's that much money.
Yes.
And then when it gets to be a certain amount of money, it very much becomes about the money, or at least a major factor in that.
Yeah, I mean, Punk was very vocal when AEW started, saying no one actually made me an offer. I remember he said at the time, he said the Bucks reached out to me, said, "Hey, are you interested? Cody Rhodes, are you interested?" He said, this is Punk's claim at the time. He said, nobody actually made me an offer. For Punk, it's all about the financials.
Yeah.
And again, we talked about how with Brian, it's different. Brian's got this, like Kenny Omega. Brian and Kenny Omega, those two are probably like kindred spirits because it's all about the art to those guys. Not that the money's not important, but it's about the art to those guys. And Punk, it's financially driven, I think. And so it's going to be curious. I loved how after you broke the news last Wednesday, Punk did some trolling on Instagram, put up a little video with the Chicago Bulls music. I forget the name of the band, but he put up that music on Instagram. So could have been trolling, but I think where there's smoke, there's fire. And I think all out seems like the logical destination for CM Punk. Yeah,
maybe. Maybe there's some more news that's going to come out soon. Triple strokes.
Tell me the latest on Punk as well as on Brian Danielson. There have been reports
Alright, here we go. Fine, I'll play goddamn Dota. Man, oh, shit. Oh, let's play Warzone, dude. No. Alright. Warzone. Damn it. Damn it. They're making me play Warzone. Yes, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, no shit. What? Snooze, huh?
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemy soldier incoming. Soldier incoming. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the... Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Time to get some dubs. Let's get some dubs. Alright. try to
Royale.
win.
You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
We're gonna try to win by landing on each particular loadout, location. So we'll start with salt mine. Nice. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted.
Your primary objective is to kill them all. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Like right above.
Enemy UAV overhead. loadout drop inbound. Contract time expired. Stand down.
We got recon online. I'll track.
UAV entering the AO.
Heading out.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Good. I just want to clear this. Gas is moving.
UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Heading out.
Gas is inbound. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Down from
Losing ground. Final deployment is loading up. Finish the fight. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Heading out.
Gas is closing in.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Gas is moving. Remain. 25 remain. The enemy took that one. Push back to the shot.
Got shot. How does he hit that shot, dude? Oh my god. He's fucking getting drilled. He has one bullet to hit and he fucking hits it. As he's getting sprayed. Like, he's not... That's such bullshit, dude. That is such bullshit.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemy soldier incoming. Enough practice. Time for the real thing. Enemy dropping into the AO. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone. Enemy launched an advanced UAV. We're exposed.
Fix yourself up.
I don't know about that guy.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
Maybe just free fired me.
There's a fight kicking off. You're up next, mate. Get ready. Win here and
No
you return
sweat.
to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
No sweat.
Looking a little worse for wear. You're heading back to base. The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
I actually hate solos so fucking much, dude. I hate them so much. Honestly, don't even want to fucking play this game. This fucking game. Solos is so fucking bad, dude. I don't wanna play this game anymore. Two first. Ooh, fuck.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your primary objective is to kill them all. Gas is closing in. Enemy UAV overhead. being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp. Enemy UAV overhead. Loadout drop headed your way.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Bounty target has been marked. Kill them. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I fucked you up, little boy. No. Someone's here.
Gas is inbound. Bounty target is down. Well done.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Repositioning. Target right here.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort the fucker out. You're heading back to base.
I'm done. Done. I'm fucking done playing this fucking game. I hate playing solos so fucking much. Done. I'm done. I don't want to fucking play solos anymore. 3 games. That was all it took to end my life. Like, I don't fucking even want to play goddamn. I don't want to play Warzone, bro. At all. Like, I have no want in my body to play this fucking game. I have no fucking want. Dude, my fucking mouth is killing me. What the fuck? I don't want to fucking play this goddamn game. Done. I'm tired. I'm ornery. Dude, I don't fucking want to do this shit. Fucking Dota is so much more fun when it's just me. I'm not playing fucking. So it's just not. I'm sorry, but my mental health, dude, my fucking tooth is killing me. What the hell happened? I tried, dude. Like, I fucking tried to play this game. There's no fun. No fun when it's just you. It is absolutely no fucking fun when it is just one person playing Warzone. My tooth is fucking killing me. Sensitive. Fuck.
Everywhere I look and everywhere I go, I find you.
Assuming I can't listen to that.
Made a mistake last night. Maybe I can make it right. Slide on closer, baby. We can talk about it. No need to be mad. Hate to see you sad. Yes, I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about your love. I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tough. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you? Made a mistake last night. Maybe I can make it right. Slide on closer, baby. We can talk about it.
Take something
No
from
need
your
to
hand.
be mad. Hate to see you sad. Yes, I know I'm crazy.
5
crazy
seconds.
about you, crazy about your love. I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tough. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it
10
up
seconds.
with you?
5 seconds.
Damnation rises. Yes.
It's an open secret, obvious to all, that this one is in the bag.
Hell's on earth. The Soul Eater hungers. Bring it. The fire spreads. Yes.
30 seconds to battle.
Rages.
Chill. We were not very good at level 1, and you're just 2 by yourself. That's we can make a play. For this room.
The ground burns. I am the midnight of your soul.
I had a pretty good idea how this would turn out. But you'll have to wait and see.
The fire starts now. Bring it. Yes.
I really think they try lane bot.
We should try them, but I don't. He can't do anything in this line against Ursadagel. I'm just gonna pull.
Feed.
Your soul.
Stun him. Stun him.
Rages. The fire spreads. Hell's on earth. Yes.
Love it, man. We're so aggro.
Mission come. I'm under attack. I am the midnight of your soul. Almighty Bunny. Yes.
Careful, Lion.
Bring it.
Anna, I'm gonna pull and I'm gonna walk back, I think. I'm done this.
Wyvern's missing.
No TP, he's gonna walk back.
I'll pull the next one there. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you need to walk back, Lion.
Hell's on earth. I am the midnight of your soul.
I think Winter Wyvern went to go stack, probably. I'm dead.
The ground burns.
I'm getting fucked by this Invoker, to be honest.
I can TP and try to hook him.
Yeah, that'd be great. He's really pushing. I'm gonna go in lane and I'll push at him for a bit here and see what happens.
Lion, mana drain? Oh, you don't have any mana. Let's smoke. I got smoke coming. You and I can smoke, and then we'll kill him again when he TP's out. Come on, Lion, smoke him. TA, bait him in. TA, we need you to bait him, bro.
Alright, I'm coming.
Alright. Go, Lion, go, go.
Oh, I didn't take any points at mana drain.
Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Oh, man. That was stupid of me.
Whoever in Dazzle came in. You guys should be solo bottom versus this person.
Lion.
Watch, he doesn't have anything left.
Met this boy. Oh, I'm getting all the kills. This is really bad.
Yeah, rush eggs. You wanna smoke? Kill Evoker again?
Mid now. Chill in the jungle for a bit.
He's going Midas, so the more kills we can get on him, the better. We'll go the other side. Left side, left side. TA, get ready, bro. What are you doing?
Look at the wave, man.
Fuck the wave. We're here. Just get ready to gank. You going in stun first, Lion?
There.
Oh, he knows.
Go for top at this point. Probably has Doom.
Oh, he's so close to Doom.
I'm like, maybe we don't even need it. I don't know. Is the other guy 6? He's 6.
That is bad. I'm gonna go back and just stack some camps.
Winter Ribbon's TPing. Winter Ribbon's TPing. I'm coming. I'm coming.
your feelings around the Dire just for
The ground burns. Damnation rages. My flame burns brighter. Hell's on us. The chips fall. Infernal.
Midas. Where's missing? I broke his back now. Can you stack the ancient one more time?
What I'll go stack. What is this?
Just one more time for me. Thank you.
The Soul Eater hungers. Slice your
Ancient simple. Vision over this rune, I believe. I don't know where it is, but they do have it.
bring it.
We're going bottom. Power. Vocal going bottom with power rune.
I have power rune. I have power rune. Yeah. But he could be going bottom.
Are you stuck?
And that's Stinger. Voker's in the jungle.
I told you he's going bottom.
Oh, these hooks suck so bad.
The enemy's middle tower is falling. Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, my bling. Do something with it.
Oh, nice. You got your blink. Oh, that's quick. You go mid, you have finger?
Sir. No.
Oh no, why would you hook him? You hook him just actually.
PA, bro. Sorry.
Good man.
Sorry about that.
It's too funny. I'd actually kill you if we don't get help here. He's gonna kill him. Just do whatever damage you can. Pray. We have finger. Oh my god, he's stuck kind of. You have stun. He's in here. He's in here. He's gonna blink.
He's TPing, dude.
Wow. Okay, whatever. Quiver here or no? I knew he was here, man. Fucking, I knew it, man. I said it. Oh god. I just thought it was lying. I wasn't trusting myself. I'm fucking annoyed as fuck now. Fucking frustrating. That's so frustrating, man. Oh god. He doesn't care. He fucking did his job. I mean, I sensed it and I saw it. For a second I saw a wing and then I thought maybe that was lion. That's just so frustrating. Go mid if we can. I don't think we can. Like on pace for like a 12-minute or 13-minute death one, and I just fucking fumbled that one hard.
To the temple's defense.
And back on Sunstrike.
Top, can we go? Do? We do?
Yeah.
We have everything. Smoke, I don't care. We can smoke, just go. Let's go.
Oh.
We had PA coming in too, right? I'm wrong? Or am I wrong? I swear I thought I saw PA. I swear.
They're all here.
We're in line. I honestly saw PA.
It is not time fan flames. Ridges. Looking for its mistake. Till damnation comes.
Oh.
The Soul Eater hunger.
Can get the grow blow if possible. We need to smoke with the Doom. Make some plays. Off them. But once I come back. I'll take kill the Ursa.
I have to do Dazzle.
Fine too. Okay. I mean, you don't have to do him because you can just kill the Dazzle. We have enough CC to jump.
I need somebody to go on Dazzle.
Yeah. Booker's getting away with so much, man. And like, he always has backup with him. Sentry on this end. Invoker's coming in mid. They're around this area.
I'll do Roche. They are doing Roche.
Can you make a play here?
Yeah, we can definitely make a play. Go in. I'm gonna go on Invoker. Can you pop this trap? Can you pop this trap? This fucking Invoker is tanky as fuck.
I mean, I don't know. I got no comment for what we did. Where were you, bro? Where'd y'all go? Who said pop the trap and jump in?
There from the beginning.
I mean, we gotta move quicker, man. We're fucking throwing this game so hard. We have. Who said go in? Someone said pop the trap.
No, I just said pop this trap. That's all I said. Is pop this trap.
Oh, I thought you were saying pop this trap, the one in the Roche pit.
No,
and so then the lion jumped in and we all fucking died. Oh god, this game's over. It's our huge advantage. Good farm now. He went. I don't know. PA went Scepter. I mean, Ag's short. What we're doing. Y'all can save him. I don't think y'all can. Don't fucking get it. Disappointing, man. I'm sorry, this is fucking simple. I don't even. Fuck, whatever. I'm not gonna even. I just don't think we did anything this game, man. I just don't think we did anything. After like 10 minutes, we decided to just stop. We have.
Yes.
You know, Jax could take her a lot.
The Soul Eater hungers. It's not time yet. I'm not ready. Not yet. The fire spreads.
Your top tower has fallen.
Inferno rages. Bring it. To damnation. Yes.
Oh, my fucking mouth. It hurts so bad.
You just lost your top tower, by the way. Your middle tower is under attack. Why does that tower even try? Your top tower is under attack. Your top barracks are under attack. Enemies pushing high ground. Is gone. Your top barracks has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Can't even think through this shit. It hurts so bad.
Midnight of your soul.
You realize what soul you live?
That shit fucking hurts. Alright. I'm gonna call it. I'm fucking in so much pain right now. I'm just gonna go take a nap. Just wait, it subsides. Alright. With that being said, see you later.